We spoke about Blade and Soul moving to Unreal Engine 4, which means that the entire game is going to have a different look. I mean, this is going to be more drastic than the Black Desert to Black Desert Remastered change. I've been waiting for this. Maybe not for the same reasons as you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm trying to see cheeks in Unreal Engine 4. Jokes aside though, I'm just excited to see Blade and Soul with a new look. And I want a reason to jump back into the game. I'm sure there's some reasons now, but nothing has me like, yeah, let me just log into Blade and Soul besides the Blade and Soul in 2019 video I did. And I kind of got my fix from that. With a new engine, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an influx of players coming back to the game, and that's going to get it hyped for a bit. And maybe people will stick around. Or maybe it'll be like, it'll be like a temporary art exhibit that people flock to and then they saw it and they leave. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Well, kind of. There's been a couple articles posted about the Unreal Engine 4 update, and we're going to take a look. And no, I did not read this beforehand because I never do that shit. Glasses are dirty, but I don't have anything to clean them with at the moment, so fuck me. Blade and Soul Part 1 of Unreal Engine 4 update arrives next week. These articles will be linked below if anyone wants to see my sources or read them for themselves. But it says, as with most major game updates for Korean titles, they are usually separated into different parts. For the complete update of Blade and Soul switching to Unreal Engine 4, it seems that developer NCSoft has split it into 2 parts, with Part 1 arriving next week on the 11th of December, and Part 2 yet to be dated. Other than the graphics overhaul, there are new NPCs, world regions, and a new dungeon as well. So they've added more content to the game with this overhaul. And here we can see the new look, but obviously it's fucking snowing all over this page. Yeah, happy holidays! For the new dungeon, it seems the development team has been inspired by the Chinese Monkey King myth, as seen with the boss and map design. Should be based on Mount... I don't know how to say this, I'm not even gonna try. Well, there's a video. Let's take a look at the video. I really want to see a before and after, because it looks good. At the same time, I'm not blown away like, wow, this is Unreal. Okay, yeah, that right there definitely looks Unreal Engine 4. That's it? I'm sorry, I sound ungrateful.
What's happening, guys? So today we actually have new information about...
Okay, well, it just autoplayed this guy's video, and just looking at this, you can kind of see a before. Like, the grass kind of looks like shit. And if you look here, like, there's some pop in. Yeah, it just looks more realistic, which I don't want them to go realistic with this game. Doing it to the world and atmosphere definitely makes it more immersive. But I do like the way the characters look. I don't want them to change that too much, and I don't think they are. But that's not all. Blade and Soul mount system and more being planned after Unreal Engine 4 update. So with the Korean server of Blade and Soul getting its major Unreal Engine 4 update later this month, publisher Tencent Games recently made a few announcements regarding this highly anticipated upgrade for the China server. There is no confirmed date, but Blade and Soul China is expected to receive the Unreal Engine 4 update in the first half of 2020. But there's been a Q&A for Chinese gamers. I'm gonna pick and choose some of the important ones. Will the upgrade from Unreal Engine 3 to 4 increase the minimum requirements to play Blade and Soul? The team is working on optimization Blade and Soul from Unreal Engine 3 to 4 based on the goal of not having to increase the system requirements to play the game. We also optimized the game to make use of the system capabilities which were not possible before. PC with higher and better specifications will run Blade and Soul much better. As expected, with Unreal Engine 4, games can now have a seamless world without loading maps. Will the upgraded Blade and Soul have this feature as well? No. I just like that answer, just a hard no. You're still loading maps. So there's going to be a new feature with combat where players will not have to observe the enemy's movements and dodge as a countermeasure. Interesting. They are planning to improve the equipment system, and they're also planning to add an open world PvP ranking karma system, so good and evil. There's going to be more bosses added to PvE out in the open world, and they're also planning to create a mount system. But here is another teaser. This one is 1 minute and 34 seconds. Might be worth. I want to see actual, like, in-game footage, though. Because this looks cool. It looks great. That looks like in-game footage, but it's not. The way they angled it though, it's like perfect. I remember doing this boss over and over and over. That's like around the time that I quit. It looks really nice, but it doesn't show us what the in-game footage is really going to look like. We do have a couple videos that show that. I'll link that below. I'll play it a little bit right here, but no, actually, I think that was another like cinematic. Looks like gameplay, but not actual gameplay. But if it looks anything like that, then this is Blade & Soul's Unreal Engine 4 update. Looks interesting. I'm hyped. I may not look hyped. I slept like 14 hours today. I feel like shit, but I'm hyped. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you soon, friends.